Let's put that shite from the last episode behind us. Welcome back, guys, to the FIFA 22 Hearts Career Mode, episode 24. Last time out, we played a game on Christmas Day. I had a few drinks. It probably wasn't the smartest decision I've ever made. And we played Celtic and we got beat 7-0. Mikey Johnson has 3 goals all season, and all 3 of them came against us. We let him score a hat-trick. Mikey Johnson, a guy couldn't score in a brothel, but we let him score a hat-trick against us. So, unreal, 7-0 defeat. I don't know what else can I say. It was a shambles. I disgraced myself, and now today we need to make up for it. We're taking on Motherwell, second place Motherwell. I do have a drink beside me, but it's non-alcoholic. We're going with a cup of tea today. Tea bag, milk, 2 sugars, hopefully not too strong. Hopefully it doesn't cloud my mind, cloud my judgment, cloud my performance, and hopefully we can pick up maximum point in today's episode. Motherwell are playing good, no doubt about it. Like I said, second in the table. It's going to be a tough game, but it's a game that we need to win, especially after that thumping by Celtic. We need to bounce back. Look at this table, though. Technically, Motherwell could be top because Livingston have played a game in hand, but it's absolutely mad. It's so close, it's so open. Both Old Firm teams have had a stuttering start to the season. Aberdeen and Hibs are doing shite just like us. And look at that, Dundee United and Dundee both yet to win a game. Dundee haven't even picked up a point yet, so very bad for them. It's been a weird start, but it also gives us a chance to capitalise, because even though we've had a poor start ourselves, we're not left adrift at the bottom. And now we need to bounce back. We need to make sure we don't get cut off. It's going to be a tough game, but I expect to beat Motherwell. I'm hoping we can at least beat Motherwell. And then we take on bottom team Dundee. They've lost all 4 games. They've only scored 1 goal in 4 games. We cannot allow them to take anything off us. And to be honest, I think Dundee's the only team that we didn't lose to last year. So that kind of speaks volumes about how shite Dundee are. So I'm hoping we can get 6 points here. Start with Motherwell. Let's go. Here's the lineup for the match against Motherwell. Controversial decision. Craig Gordon has been dropped, yes. Didn't have enough time to get a new goalkeeper in. I just cannot play a guy that conceded 7 goals against Celtic. Now, I'm not saying every goal was his fault, but I'd say at least 4 or 5 of them he should have done a hell of a lot better. So he's out. Stewart's in. Brandon's coming in at right back for Stephen O'Donnell, who could be out, unfortunately, up until Christmas, up until the new year. And I don't mean my new year, I mean in-game new year. He could be out for months, which is sad. Back 3, we're going with Suter, Halkett, Kingsley. We need a centre-back. We 100% need to sign a centre-back. We don't even have another centre-back. We want to play Kingsley there. We have Haring who can play there, but we need to try and get another centre-back before this transfer window finishes. Hickey's going to be in again. You see our defence haven't really got full stamina. No, they could do with a break, but the games are coming thick and fast. We don't have any breaks. The only break we have in defence is Stephen O'Donnell, who pretty much broke his leg, so that sucks for us. We've got Devlin in midfield with Benny, and up front we're going with Ginnelly, Nonjoli and Mackay. They didn't fire against Celtic, but I'm not going to hold that against them. Nonjoli, before that Celtic game, was in top form. Hopefully he can recover it here against Motherwell. Motherwell going with Kelly, Carroll, McGinley, McGabby, Grimshaw, Donnelly, Crawford, Shields, Goss, Amalusor and Anton. So that's the team that are currently second in the table. Let's see how they get on. Nonjoli with the ball. To Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay against Carroll. Oh, he gets round him. Tries to whip across it. He does, but it's straight in the hands of Liam Kelly. Scottish international, making an easy catch. Oh, Ginnelly. Ginnelly. Back to Nonjoli. Can't really do much from this position. Or can he? No, he can't. Offside. That has to be offside. Don't think it's mattered. Stewart's made a great save regardless, but we're going to see. I think he was on. I think Crawford was actually on here, and Stewart, who we've just brought in, just about. Is that a forearm or something? I don't know what he's done, but he's got something on it. He's got enough on it. He's got it out for a corner. Motherwell ready to whip it in, and it's Giannelli with the clearance. It's going to fall to Goss. Motherwell looking to do something. Mugabe. Motherwell still with the ball. Still with the ball. This could be dangerous. This could be very dangerous. It's flicked up to Almasu. Oh, he's hit the post. Jesus, we were done in there. We got absolutely rinsed. We just couldn't handle Motherwell's play there. But thankfully for us, the post was able to handle it. Post made the save. Now we're on the attack. The counter. Here we go. Nonjoli finds Hickey. Hickey now Coming inside, Aaron Hickey. Still Aaron Hickey. Still Aaron Hickey. Just goes too far and loses out. And this time we can't make a save. It's in the back of the net. Stewart's clean sheet lasted 33 minutes. It's not been a great start for us, guys. Can't even blame the alcohol this time. Have to blame the tea instead. And that's not the great start, man. It really isn't. Motherwell take a 1-0 lead. About it, but I just seen him getting a quite a lot of space. I believe that's Anton. I've tried the slider. I've tried to make a challenge, but just didn't quite do it. Probably, if that doesn't go in, I'll probably give away a penalty anyway. So yeah, you can see we're not happy on the sidelines. Now we've got it all to do. Irwin, Anton, giving Motherwell the lead. Nonjale, Hickey. Back into Nonjale. Nonjale to Devlin. Devlin lays off to Stephen Kingsley! And Stephen Kingsley, furious. I'm furious. We're all furious. I can't believe it. Oh, he's absolutely scuffed it. He has absolutely scuffed it. Not even close. No wonder he's raging. I mean, the guy can score free kicks about 50 yards out, but he can't fucking score an easy tap in. Unbelievable. Kenny to Brandon. Brandon's still going. Brandon. It's Brandon. Oh my god. Cross came in. It was scuffed away. It's going to fall for Devlin here. Cammy Devlin to Nonjale. Back to... It's well over hit, man. But Devlin gets something on it. But he can only direct it into the hands of Liam Kelly. Poor first half. We need to change things up here as we go into the second. But almost. Probably should be level as we go into the half-time. Speaking of level, Dundee could be picking up their first points of the season. They are level with Hibs. Celtic are beating Rangers by 1-0. Dundee United are beating Ross County. And Aberdeen are beating St Johnstone. So, as things stand, we are drew. I think, as things stand, we will go 11th in the table if we cannot change this result around. So, things have to change. Devlin looks absolutely fucked. I think we're going to bring on Jamie Walker here. We are. We're going to bring on Jamie Walker just straight away. And that's going to be the only change we make for now. Let's get stuck into the second half. This went out for a goal kick, actually. Could have swore it would have been a corner, but no. Here we go, Brandon, the coming forward. Jamie Brandon still going. To Mackie. To Walker. To Mackie. It's good play here. Barry Mackay. I don't know why I'm calling him Mackie. Mackay to Walker. Jimmy Walker. Space opening up. Walker through to Nonjale. Goal! Come on! Come on! I don't know how Liam Kelly's not saved it, but I don't give a shit. It's a goal. It's an equaliser. We needed it. But, yeah, I mean, I can't believe it's went in. It's a good pass for Walker. It was a good run for Nonjale, but Jesus Christ, the shot was terrible. I had to save the shot yesterday after my 10 vodkas, but for some reason, Liam Kelly, maybe he's a Hearts fan, I don't know. He's let it go into the back of the net, maybe Motherwell didn't give him a pay rise, and he's like, you know what, fuck you. So I don't know what he's done there, but here, we're back level, we're back in the game. Now let's push and try and find this winner. Ginnelly. Oh, Ginnelly's been brought down, and it will be a free kick, but the counter was definitely on there. Unfortunately, we don't get to relive it because we were brought down. We'll get the free kick here. Benny spreads the play out wide to Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay back to Brandon. Brandon to Nonjale. Nonjale strikes it from distance. Saved. Goal! Yes, goal! I don't believe it. Girelli out wide. It's fell right to him. It's a bit of luck. It's a bit of fortune. We'll take it all day long. It was a good strike for Nonjale. I was not expecting Ginnelly to get on that. I thought the keeper would parry it away. He parried it right to Ginnelly. Ginnelly for a tight angle. Still not guaranteed a goal. Wasn't even expecting it. Did not even mean to take that touch. All the touch did was narrowed in the angle. When we take that touch, I'm thinking, Christ, this ain't going in. But Ginnelly somehow gets a strike away. And in a matter of about 5 minutes here, we'll change things around at Firhill. If that is if that is Motherwell's Park, I can't remember. Fuck it, guys. Firhill, who cares? It's Hearts 2, Motherwell 1. That's all that matters. Oh, what a save for Stewart. That's phenomenal. Stewart here. It's going to be hard to get Gordon back in this team. I'm not lying, guys. It's going to be hard to justify putting Craigie back in the team. As need to get rid of that. We do get rid of Benny then. We'll pick it up. Benny will go. Benny's just going to keep on running here. He's got McGinley behind him. But Benny is going on his own. And he could have a bit of space opening up here. That's not the greatest. Oh, but we've got Brandon going to try and find Walker. Back post, Jamie Walker strikes it. No, no. Kingsley, Stephen Kingsley strikes it. Yes! Goal! We've done it. We've taken a 3-1 lead here. Oh, catastrophe in the box there from Motherwell. I don't know how we've managed to get that shot away. The cross was shit. The ball somehow broke to Jamie Walker in the end. His shot right at the keeper. And we still get a second chance here. I mean, what's that all about? I don't know, but we'll take it. Liam Kelly here having an absolute nightmare. It's as if we didn't start Craig Gordon, so they've just Motherwell put him in their nets instead. I don't get that. I mean, it looks savable, but it's not. It's in the back of the net. It's 3-1 us, and after a lackluster first half, it looks like we're going to hold on here, and it looks like we're going to come back and grab all 3 points. What a ball to Mackay. He takes it in his stride. It's Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay. Oh no, he's had it right out. Liam Kelly finally makes a save, but we've got it right back here. Walker, Mackay. Mackay gets fouled, but the referee is like, no, fuck you, you've already got 3 goals. You don't need a free kick at the edge of the box. And now Goss is going forward. It's Sean Goss trying to take it around Halkett. Halkett trying to get back. Oh, what a challenge for Halkett. But he runs away with the ball and just lets Goss take it again. Another great challenge for Halkett, though. This guy's a tackling machine. 3-1. No, there's no getting past Craig Halkett. Corner now, a bit to get whipped in from Crawford. Woolery has come on for Goss. It's into the box and soars up the line. Sutter couldn't win the header. Some big black dude did win the header, but we ain't having it. Black goals don't matter. Not in this career mode, man. We've cleared that off the line. Oh my Christ. I don't know how it's still 3-1 here. I don't know how it's still 3-1, but it is still 3-1. Ball's now played up to Van Hern. It's Crawford. Out to Anton. Oh, it's a dangerous looking challenge, but I think we won the ball. It was in the box. We had to win it. Right, we're going to bring on Cochrane here. Aaron Hickey's going off. Crawford's also going off. Changes being made. Slattery is coming on. Janelli, it's whipped. Janelli, yes, Janelli, he heads it away. It's going to only fall as far as Shields, though, but Walker will chase it, and Walker gets a head on it as well. Fantastic for Jamie Walker. Oh, what a challenge for Sutter. Slides in, 100% wins the ball, and now we could be on the counter again. This time, Brandon. Jamie Brandon to Mackay. Back to Brandon, that's lovely stuff. Now he's going to try and play on Walker. It's great play here for Hearts. The counter for the goal. It's saved by Liam Kelly. What a goal that would have been. Arguably, maybe goal of the season. I don't know. It would have been a great passing, moving goal, that's for sure. We're going to bring Andy Halliday on now for Benny. Just try and see this game out. Janelli with the corner. Nanjali! Oh, no way! Nanjali! Thought he had his goal. His header comes crashing off the crossbar. It's Barry Mackay. It's Walker. Janelli, it's away, but I cannot believe Nanjali didn't score that. It's Cochrane. It's Nanjali. Goal! Yes, it's 4-1. Nanjali does it. And we've come back here and we have thoroughly humped Motherwell. This is what we can do when we're sober and we put our minds to it, guys. This is what it's all about. What a second half performance for the Jambles. This is why we have got to be considered challengers. I don't know for what, like challengers for third place, I guess. They're not even the greatest finish there by Nanjali, but it was enough to put the ball past Liam Kelly. 4-1, and that will do it, guys. That is it. Convincing win. It's another goal for Nanjali, and that should keep him top goal scorer in the Scottish Premiership. So there you can see then that win takes us up to 7th place, almost into the top half of the table. But look how close it is, guys. We're on the same points as County and Aberdeen. We're only a point behind Rangers. We're just 2 points behind Motherwell and Celtic. Motherwell, who we beat. Celtic, who thrashed us 2 games ago. And now we find ourselves just 4 points off Livingston, who are having a great start, let's be real, but I do expect them to come crashing back to reality soon. Their next 2 games are against both Edinburgh sides. I don't think they'll pick many points up there, so very close, guys, in the table. Our next game is against Dundee. We better pick up maximum points there. Dundee ended up losing to Hibernian, so that means they've lost 5 out of a possible 5. No points out of 15. They're cut adrift here at the bottom of the table. Our job is to cut them further adrift when we host them at Tynecastle. Let's get stuck into it. Right, here we go, transfer deadline day. I'm hoping that we can get some deals over the line, but I'll be completely honest, I don't know. Sander Clark could be coming to Tynecastle in the next 10 hours. We'll just have to wait and see. It looks like he will be. We've reached an agreement with Sander Clark and his agent on the following contract terms. Sander Clark are keen to join. I can advise that you sign off on this soon. So yeah, it looks like all we need to do is accept this, and he'll be on £2,000. And Sander Clark will be a Hearts player. He'll be leaving St Johnstone. It'll probably mean the end of Craig Gordon's career at Hearts. But we're gonna have to do it, guys, because Craig Gordon just hasn't been good enough, and I don't trust Stuart to be the starting goalkeeper. So Sander Clark is the newest Jambo as we accept that. Big up Sander Clark, and he joins O'Donnell and Hickey as our transfers from this season. I've also been putting in a few bids for some free agents here. There was this guy, Louis Janoshi, but apparently they've just said no. Okay, there's this guy here, Squadron, wow, really important first team player, Ronnie Lorenz, 17-year-old German who has like massive fucking height. He's like 6'7" or something like that. He's only 18. I seen this guy. I know we need a centre back, and I thought, wow, this is a guy that I definitely need to try and sign. And it looks like we're going to try and sign him to a 5-year deal. So I'm going to go ahead and accept that. Don't know his rating. I did see some individual stats, and he does look half decent. So, you know what? I'm happy enough with him. I did want to sign that Chinese guy for multiple reasons. I think we do need a couple of centre backs. Plus, signing an Asian player was a part of the board requirements, but apparently he isn't interested, so we'll just settle for the big German, and Ronnie should be a Jambo soon enough. Rangers letting go Hadji and Goldson for combined total of 30.7 million. That is a big blow to Rangers in their hopes of regaining the Premier League there. I mean, two key players, massive key players leaving. We've got 4 hours left. Will there be anybody joining Clark coming into Tenka? So we don't have a lot of hours left. Let's see here. Suter, we're not selling him. Suzuki, no, negotiations have broken down. I just don't think we had the money that we could afford to bring him in. I've had an offer for Jamie Brandon, who we aren't selling. We need him now, definitely due to the fact Stephen O'Donnell's out, so that won't be happening. He'll be staying here. And Ronnie Lorenz has joined Hearts, and look at this guy. He's already 66 overall. Dives into tackles, that's a good trait. Head and accuracy 72, jumping 72, strength 88, physical 71, and he's only 18 years old. This could be the best signing I think we've made. This could be the best signing of the lot, and I'll be looking to give this guy as much game time as possible because he is surely going to turn into a great player. But we've made 4 signings so far. Hickey, O'Donnell, who's out injured for a while unfortunately, Sander Clark, and Lorenz. We'll have 3 hours left. I don't know if we're going to make it any more. I can't see it. Maybe 1 or 2 players could leave, but it looks like that's going to be the end of our transfer window. 1 hour to go then. I don't think it's going to happen. John Suter's brother, what was his name? Alan Suter? I can't remember what his name is, but he's left for 5.5 million. There's no way John's going to be leaving for that amount, or any amount to be fair. And that's the transfer window over then. So, not a massive shitload of stuff done to be fair, but I'm happy with what we did get done in those last 10 hours. We brought in Sander Clark, and we brought in a really promising 18-year-old defender who isn't just going to be a player for the future, he's a player that we can actually play right now. So for me, that is a great bit of business. Now we've got Dundee up next. I'm sure the 2 new signings will start. A bit disappointed not to be able to bring in an attacking player, but I feel like we're doing okay. I feel like we've been scoring goals. Scoring goals ain't the problem. I feel like the problem is defensively and conceding goals. So hopefully, bringing in Sander Clark, bringing in a new centre-back. We've got the addition of Aaron Hickey, Stevie O'Donnell when he comes back. I think we're a lot stronger now than we were in defence. So I'm hoping that those signings will make a massive difference. Up next, we've got Dundee. Let's get started. So here we go, here's the lineup for the match against Dundee. Sander Clark comes in, makes his Hearts debut. Also, Ronnie Lorenz, 18-year-old, comes in to partner Halkett Suter as a back 3. He makes his Hearts debut as well. Got Hickey and Brandon on either side of the wing backs. Benny and Devlin in midfield. Gianelli, Boyce and Mackay up front. Why are we going with Boyce? I just don't want to burn Angeli out. The guy's doing good. I don't want to pin our hopes on Angeli. I feel like we've got goals in the whole team. I don't think it's vital that Angeli starts up front every game. Plus, I expect this is a game that I expect us to win. So you know what? I'm going to give Boyce a run out here and give him a chance to kickstart the season because it's not been great. So hopefully he can pick a goal up here, get his confidence going. As for Dundee, Legslands, McGee, Wilkie, Sweeney, I don't know if that's Lee Wilkie's son. It won't really matter. We'll hump them anyway, regardless. Marshall, McGowan, Robertson, McGew, Jabakak, Cummins, and McGowan. No Charlie Adam, who's probably retired or dead. One of the two. No Lee Griffiths, probably in jail or touching kids somewhere. Let's get stuck into this game, guys, and let's pick up the 3 points. Nice, Aaron Hickey. Nice counter. Aaron Hickey finds Gianelli. Gianelli's got the pace. He's got Boyce running in, but he's going to have Mackay at the back post, who's gave up on that. He might still get it. No, he won't. Should have been a lot better there. Finds Mackay in a lot of space. It's Barrett Mackay to Boyce. Back to Mackay. Mackay then taking it down. Can he win a corner? No, he can't. He keeps it in play here. Now Mackay. Mackay. It's Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay, oh lovely foot. Barry Mackay is a good save for the keeper though. Gets down, saves it with his leg, and Dundee stay alive in this one. And Lorenz gets beat there by Jacopi. Oh, and Sander Clark there. Thought he was going to get his first touch with his hands in a Hearts jersey, but it wasn't. It was over the bar. Oh, lovely challenge player Lorenz, the new 18-year-old centre-back with a quality challenge. Halkett then gets... Oh, Halkett though! What is Halkett doing? Oh, it's a good challenge this time for Halkett, and he makes up for the mistake. And now we could be on the counter. Ball played out wide, intercepted though by Marshall. Dundee giving us a lot more problems than we would like. Oh, great challenge again for Halkett though. Jesus Christ, Craig Halkett. Sticking his body on the line. Bennett, ball it to Bennett. Bennett. Going to try and find Mackay. I mean, Mackay, unless Mackay's wearing a green shirt, you've no found him. You're nowhere near finding him. Mackay plays him. Liam Boyce. Liam Boyce. Going to try and find Mackay. Mackay back heel flicks it to Devlin. Surely 1-0. Great bit of play there. Hearts take the lead. Well deserved. And I'm happy with that goal. I thought we calmly perfected that. Finished it past the goalkeeper. I mean, every pass was inch perfect and it looked great. Looks so great. I'm actually going to watch the replay again. Let's see that. The Jambo's celebrating. And we'll see that. Look at Boyce there. Turns. He finds Mackay there, who back heel flicks it to Devlin, who just calmly, composedly puts it into the back of the net. Aye, so there you go. Boom. 1-0 Hearts. That's what you want to see. And let's see if we can hold on to this or build on it even. Go ball. Devlin. It's Devlin. Oh, Devlin brings it into stride and his shot. Oh, his shot didn't match the touch. That was for sure. What a goal it would have been though had that found the back of the net. Second attempt nowhere near as good as his first attempt. First attempt was a goal. Oh. Oh no, Halkett. Halkett could be in trouble here. Made a challenge. Didn't get the ball. He's going to pick up a card, I feel. What colour is it going to be? It's yellow. So Craig Halkett will remain on the pitch here. McGowan with the ball. He's going to look to try and blast this one in. I think Halkett's going to get on the line. We also have Sander Clark ready to try and make a save. He doesn't have to save it. It's well over the bar. And that's half time, guys. 1-0 up at the break. So far, so good. Sander Clark keeping a clean sheet on his debut. Lorenz coming in, doing a decent job. The 18-year-old centre-back. So far, so good for the Jambos. Gianelli finds Hickey. Aaron Hickey. Control, brings it down well. Aaron Hickey looking for a maroon shirt. Can he find one? Has to go himself. He gets brought down by McGowan. Referee says he doesn't. Aaron Hickey slides in and actually wins the ball back. Gets us a throw in. Here we go, Liam Boyce. Boyce. Still Boyce. Still Boyce. Still Boyce. Wins another throw in. Gianelli to Devlin. Devlin. Hickey. It's Benny. Benny! Oh, strikes it. Not far away, but still not on target. Oh, and just like that, Dundee are back in it. A couple of passes. It takes us out of the game. Poor defending. I mean, where's Halkett going there? Sander Clark, can't really criticise him for that. Raging, absolutely raging. Jason Cummins then, the former Hibernian man, equalises for Dundee. Aaron Hickey brings down the Dundee man. He also goes into the referee's book. That wasn't great. Ball comes in. Lorenz with the pass. Play out for danger now. Aaron Hickey on the run. And let's see what we can do here on this counter with Boyce. Boyce is going to try and find Mackay. Oh, and he does find him. And Mackay then takes the touch, gets away from his man. Barry Mackay, surely. His Boyce got him there. Oh, and it's found that he doesn't even need Boyce. Barry Mackay goes on his own. Somehow finds the ball into the back of the net. And I don't even know how he super kicks the corner flag for good measure as well. A bit fortunate there now. He's been eaten alive here by his fellow teammates. Looks like he's getting humped from behind by Boyce. Not the celebration I would like to see, but I guess they all count. And for the goal, it's a strange one. I mean, Boyce, the pass was on there, but I think it's took a deflection off number 44. Sees it go past the goalkeeper. Bit fortunate, but we'll take all the luck we can get. It's found its way into the back of the net. Hearts regain their advantage in this game, 2-1. 3 minutes to go. It will be a corner here for Dundee. No, actually it won't. It'll be a goal kick. So just when I thought Dundee maybe had one last chance, maybe not. That's a poor pass there from Mackay, trying to find Devlin. Ball intercepted. Dundee might have one last opportunity, in fact. It's Walker trying to get the ball. Still Walker. Oh, and Walker there with interception. Could end things for Dundee. He plays in Devlin. Devlin plays through Mackay. Barry Mackay's got the pace to get away here. It's going to be Barry Mackay to surely finish this. Barry Mackay can't put it past the goalkeeper though. Maybe Dundee will have one last opportunity. It's McGeary coming forward. He finds Robertson. Robertson needs to get this ball forward and he does. He's it to McMillan. McMillan against Alex Cochrane. Alex Cochrane slides in. It's an advantage. Oh, and it's another good shot. Oh, Halkett just about gets rid of it. It's headed away by Brandon. And that'll do it. Another win for Hearts. We've just seen this out, guys. It's a 2-1 victory. We just got over the line. And it wasn't the greatest performance. But they all count, guys. It's 3 points that matters. I'd rather play pish and win than play good and lose. And that's what we've done today. We weren't exactly at our best. Celtic were a goal down at half time. They came back and beat Ross County by 3-1. So big result for them. But that was a big result for us. Manager rating now up to 86. I'm beginning to feel the confidence all around the club. We've moved up to 4th place now in the table, guys. 4th place in the table. Livingston last time out actually went and beat Hibs. So they remain 4 points ahead of us. And that is who we play next, Livingston. So it's going to be some top of the table clash for sure. We find ourselves ahead of points on Rangers, who are on 9 points after having our bad start to the season. Only 2 wins in 6 games, but we've responded well since that defeat to Celtic, which I shouldn't have played, to be fair. I really shouldn't have played, but I tried to upload a fiddle Christmas Day and it backfired. But since then, you know what, I'll settle for that. 4th in the league. 11 points with Motherwell. Only 2 behind Celtic, 4 behind Livingston. I'm confident we can go and beat Livingston when we take them on next time out. We'll cut the gap to them to 1. And then who knows, after that, it's the Edinburgh Derby. The games just don't get any easier. They're the top of the table clash, followed by an Edinburgh Derby against Hibs. Down the bottom of the table, we just add the extra misery to Dundee, piling it on, big time. Dundee, 6 played, 6 defeats. It's not looking good for them. It's looking good for us, guys. Make sure you tune in tomorrow to see the Edinburgh Derby, the next game in this Hearts FIFA 22 career mode. Looking forward to it again. Thank you guys for all the support. I appreciate it. Again, I apologise for the lack of vids over the build up to Christmas. It was just working flat out. It was physically not possible for me to get into work and make vids and upload them to YouTube. I love doing this, but sometimes you just do not have the time and energy, and it's just not possible. Whoever, God's a prick, man. He should have made days longer than 24 hours. 24 hours just ain't enough. Anytime I hear, I don't want to go on a rant here, but I'll go on one anyway. Anytime I hear people complain about, oh, I'm bored, there's nothing to do, I'm always thinking to myself, Jesus Christ, man, I'm never bored. I never have enough time to do the things I want to do in life, you know. If I'm not working, if I'm not doing YouTube, if I'm not socialising, if I'm not fucking reading or something, you know, there's always so many hobbies and so many new things to learn and so many opportunities to create things, and it just doesn't make sense to me, people that complain they have nothing to do bored. I wish I had more shit to do. I wish I had more time to do the things that I want to do. But anyway, I'm not going to drag this video out. That is going to do it from here. And that's it, guys. Till next time.